Hey, it's Drew Dalby from The Wolf, the Afternoon Drive, and today, as a wrestling fan, with WrestleMania this Sunday, I want to see if I can convince non-wrestling fans to get really excited about the show that I'm excited for by describing the matches that are going to happen on Sunday in the worst possible way. Let's go find some non-wrestling fans. My first guest, what's your name, sir?
Nathan Popcorn.
Oh, Teresa Becken.
I'm Jorge.
Susanna.
Ross.
Ross, and you're from the Wascana Flower Shop?
I am, yes.
A lot of wrestling over at the Wascana Flower Shop?
Every day.
Nah. Jorge, are you a wrestling fan at all?
Hate that shit.
Okay, that's perfect. You are not a wrestling fan, correct?
Not at all.
All right, I'm going to see if I can make you a wrestling fan here today by telling you some of the matches that are happening at WrestleMania, okay?
Okay.
Do you even know who's fighting at WrestleMania this weekend?
I don't know. I like the duck to win.
The Duck?
Yeah, the duck.
I don't even know who the Duck is. One of the first matches that's going to be on, the one that everyone's talking about, there's this 56-year-old dude. He dresses up kind of like, you know that movie The Crow? He paints his face like that, and he's going to be making his debut against a guy who normally wears a suit but carries a sledgehammer. He's going to be dressed up like the Terminator at WrestleMania. Does that make you want to watch the show?
Terminator? Terminator is good.
You like the Terminator?
Yeah.
You kind of want to watch the show now, don't you?
Well, you know, like one guy's about my age, so I mean, if he can do it.
You don't even want to watch the show. You want to be in the show.
I want to be in it. Exactly. I want to take this guy on.
There's this guy who's actually a pretty good guy. He's super strong, but because he's Russian, a lot of people think he's kind of a jerk.
Oh, that works today, eh?
Yeah.
He's got an accent.
He's got an accent. They don't like that. He's going to be fighting against a guy who loves America and fluorescent t-shirts. Doesn't that sound like something you want to see?
That's funny. I would not.
I think you were close on that one.
So it's Putin against Obama? Is that
Pretty much, yeah, except Obama's white in this case.
Oh, okay.
Is it
I don't
because you
think
don't
so.
like Russian people? Is that why it is?
I have mixed feelings, yeah.
Okay, what about a guy, he's like a zombie, but he can do magic. Like, he can make the lights turn out just by, like, moving his hand. And he's fighting a cult leader who's in love with a rocking chair and walks like a crab sometimes.
I wouldn't go up against that guy.
You wouldn't want to fight a guy who walks like a crab sometimes. That'd be weird, right? You don't like zombies?
They scare me, but if they're in a wrestling match, I would definitely watch it, but still, I wouldn't pay for it.
You got the zombie and the crab walking
Yeah.
style.
Yeah.
Like, actually, I wouldn't mind to see that at all.
Yeah, I think I made him a wrestling fan. I think you want to watch WrestleMania now, don't you?
I think you got me now. You got me for sure.
There's a guy, he's Samoan, he wears a bulletproof vest for no reason. Like, they don't use guns, but he still wears a bulletproof vest. He doesn't want to get shot, which is fair. He's fighting against a guy who normally punches people in the face, like actually punches people in the face for a living, and has like a sword tattooed on his chest, but the sword kind of looks like a sex toy because it's really not a very good tattoo. The sword kind of looks like a penis because it's really a bad tattoo.
Oh,
Is that something you would want to watch?
I think I'd be scared of that.
You would be scared of the tattoo. The penis tattoo, it's a turnoff for you.
Yeah.
Sex toys, yeah.
Sex toys would make you want to buy WrestleMania.
No, just like little wrestlers.
Is that something that you would pay to see on pay-per-view?
No, I don't know.
What part of that doesn't sound appealing to you? Little wrestler sex toys would be something you'd be into.
Like, ring with a ring and wrestler.
You know, I would pay something for that. I'm not sure.
There's not much.
Not much.
There's this dude, he's got tattoos head to toe, really muscular, but he also thinks he's a snake. Like, I think there might be something wrong with his brain. He thinks he's a snake. And he's fighting against another guy who's got, like, weird blonde streaks in his hair. Kind of looks like an emo, like really long black hair with, like, blonde streaks in it, who carries a briefcase, but there's nothing in it, ever.
Oh, no, forget it. Less I will be watching it. You won't convince me, trust me.
That one I'd be interested to see.
That you would be, because it sounds like it's two crazy people that are going to fight each
Well,
other.
who knows what's going on to his mind, right? He thinks he's a snake. I mean, the way he would tackle the other guy, I don't know. You wrestle. That'd be nice to see. I like to see that for sure.
I would pay for it to watch it but live.
Okay, you would pay to see it live. You would go to the show, but you still wouldn't pay for it on TV. All right, I think we made progress here today. Thank you very much.